Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's Isaac here. Welcome to the channel. We have the Xiaomi Mi Band 5 and it's the Chinese version, but don't worry, the watch will change to your primary language when connected to your mobile device. As you can see here, we have some Chinese characters written on the pack. Well, that's it. Let's see what we have inside here. First off is the magnetic charger, which I'll be showing you how it works later in the video. And here comes the Mi Band. Wow, it's already looking nice out of the box. So what else do we have here? We have the manuals. I think that's written in Chinese. Yes, it's Chinese. I don't have any use for that now, so let's keep that aside. And now look at that AMOLED display. Let's get this guy out and see what we have here. Now, as you can tell already, the Mi Band is looking gorgeous. Looks of high quality. Now look at our display. So the Mi Band is 46 by 18 by 12 millimeter in size and weighs 11.9 gram and has an AMOLED display of 1.1 inch and 450 nits and a resolution of 126 by 29 and a color depth of 16 bit. Has a battery of 125 mAh that lasts up to 14 days and a magnetic charger. Has a Bluetooth connectivity of 5.0, a 6x high precision sensor for movement and step counting, and PPG heart rate sensor for heart rate monitoring. It has 11 professional sport modes, which include outdoor running, treadmill, outdoor cycling, walking, elliptical, rolling machine, yoga, jump rope, pool swimming, and freestyle. The Mi Band also has a 112 kilobyte of RAM and a flash storage of 16 MB and a waterproof rating of 5 ATM, which can also be used for swim tracking. It's good to know the Mi Band doesn't operate underwater, but it does when you come out of water or when you bring it out of water. So keep that in mind when you go swimming, but have in mind that it's going to track your swimming activities till you're out. The Mi Band 5 has a rubber strap which is very comfortable and doesn't feel too cheap and can also be pulled out from the band itself or any other alternative you have. There is a lift or rise to wake feature on the Mi Band which actually lights up the screen whenever you lift your hands up towards your face. And the Mi Band has a couple of shortcuts on the home screen. Swiping from left to right gets you your notification or weather, and swiping from top to bottom gets you some of the app setting shortcuts like your heart rate, step count, and other stuff. So let's go through each one of them right now. So swiping from the bottom, first one on the list is status, which gives you your step count, distance, calories burned, idle alert, today's steps, yesterday's and previous ones, all listed there. So next on the list is your Pi. Your Pi is kind of a summary and combination of all your activities, your health activities on the watch to give you a value to determine your health. And we have a heart rate monitoring here. At the moment I don't have any other device to compare these results with, but it's quite accurate all times that I've tried it. The results are consistent, so you don't have to worry much about wrong results at the Mi Band. So next is notifications, which have notifications pushed from your phone. It can be messages or calls. And we'll have stress. So the stress, you just have to follow the instructions on the Mi Band to get a result of stress. And next we have a breathing, which is almost the same as the stress, where you just have to follow the instructions of the Mi Band to get a result. And the events are the events you have on your Mi Fit app. They're going to show up here if you have anyone. And weather, I don't have any weather pushed at the moment, I don't know why, but it always has the weather section there. And we'll have the workout, which has outdoor running, treadmill, cycling, indoor cycling, walking, elliptical, and rolling machine, yoga, jump ropes, pool swimming, and freestyle, just like I've mentioned before. All these are sport workout modes work. So going to the more section, we have a DNX alarm camera. This camera it's not a real camera on the Mi Band, but it serves as a shutter button to when you connect it to your phone. When you have the camera open, you can use that shutter button. And music, Here you can control music from your phone, increase volume, next, and other stuff. And we have a stopwatch. Does what a stopwatch basically does, countdown time. And we also have the timer. Here you can set whatever time you want. So swiping between the numbers can make you increase the numbers faster than tapping, like I just did. So keep that in mind. And we have a find device in silent. Silent actually turns your phone to silent mode. And Alipay, which I have here, but I can't say anything about because I'm not in a supported country, so I didn't test that. Here we have what clock, which shows up here if you have added anyone in your MiFit app. And we have band faces. Here you can change and select any watch face you want. You can add yours, but there are 3 default watch faces here that you can change, and 3 that you can put on your own. Here we have brightness. The screen gets really bright outdoors, as you can see. So I'll leave down level 3, and I have lock screen. Here you can actually lock the screen of your Mi Band, so whenever you break the screen you have to swipe up to unlock. And we have auto screen off, which I have on 10 seconds for the sake of this video, but it's usually on default. And we also have a press and hold watch face, which I will show you in a second. Just let's go back to the home screen. So if you press and hold your Mi Band, your watch face, it's gonna send you back to the section for all your watch faces instead of going through the hazard of going through settings and going to band faces. You just go from your home screen, which is very convenient. So if you go back to the watch faces, here you can customize default watch faces to show different things like step counters, blood pressures, heart rate, and other stuff. So all the watch faces, all the whole default watch faces can be customized to show different things and how you want them. So you can also add your own watch faces. Looking at the MiFit app, we have all our synced data here, like the step today. You have all your steps counted, your calories burned, and your previous steps. You have your stress level, which has every data outlined. You have your sleep data tracking, and it shows you how much sleep you had, when you had deep sleep, light sleep, and when you were awake during all this period. All this data are neatly arranged. You can see every data together at once, even your heart rate measurements. So going back, you find your workout routines, all the workouts you've done that the Mi Band has kept track of. They are all synced to the Mi app for you to have a look at. Then going to the profile section of the app, we have more things like set goals and friends and all. So going to Mi Band, we have store. Here you find different watch faces you can use for your Mi Band. Here you can download several watch faces and even set one with your own wallpaper. Going to manager, you have custom watch faces which I downloaded myself. I downloaded these watch faces from amazfit.com, which I'll leave a link in the description below. So here we have different settings to choose from, like the incoming call. Here you allow the Mi Band to push notifications for incoming calls to your Mi Band. Event reminders, the same thing. Here you can set alarms for your Mi Band. They will show up in your Mi Band once you set the alarms from here. So going down, we have the lift wrist view info. This basically turns the display of your Mi Band on whenever you lift your wrist towards your face. So you can either schedule this or set it to be all day depending on how you want it. So going down, we'll have the heart rate monitoring. So this basically allows you adjust how you want your heart rate sensors to work, whether you want them to always work with your sleep assistant or just individually. There is night mode, which basically reduces the brightness of your screen at night. We also have the shortcut settings. You can either add or remove the shortcuts you have, whether when you swipe from left to right, or set it however you want it. Also, there is a display settings. This is the one that you can arrange, remove the shortcuts you see when you swipe from top to bottom. There is also a workout settings where you can remove, add, or rearrange the workouts in your Mi Band. If you can remove the ones you don't like or rearrange it to the order you want it to be. So there is a weather settings here. You can change how you want the weathers to be displayed or change the location of your weather. So that's basically it about the Mayfit app. That's everything you need to know about the app, I think. Alright, so the big question, at $27.99 right now, is the Mi Band a good buy? To me, I would say yes. The Mi Band is one of the best fitness tracker out there at a very cheap price, with a gorgeous 1.1 AMOLED touchscreen display, a lift to weight gesture, a long battery life, workout tracking, menstrual and ovulation cycle calculation exclusive for the ladies, which I haven't seen on others fitness trackers, and a PPG heart rate sensor, sleep tracking. The list goes on and on and on and on. Alright, that wraps it all up for this video, guys. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel for more all-around review videos like this coming up soon. That's it, guys. I'm Isaac signing out now. See you guys in the next video. Stay safe, keep smiling. Peace out.